that magic minute. It's 3:33 p.m. Pacific time. What better time for a little topless twosome? 2 original songs by yours truly, Jesse C. Diener. Continuing our run through my 101 2-minute love songs record, released in 2014, December 2014, coming up on its 11th year anniversary. Benjamin Martin was the engineer, mixer, and master of that. Ben, you're amazing. The 2 songs we have today are 2 songs on the second album. There are 4 discs: Bitter, Sweet, Bittersweet, and Umami. And the second disc, tracks 21 and 22, we have Receiving and Visionary. All right, so this is Receiving. Hello, microphone. I need a receiver. Yes, I need a receiver. Some may call it something else. Some may call it something else. But I know what I want. Yes, I need a receiver. Yes, I need a receiver. Some may call it love. Some may call it something else. But I need a receiver. Yes, some may call it something else. Some may call it something else. But I know what I want. Yes, I know what I want. I think I was thinking about, and these things aren't binary, and they can switch and they can go back and forth, but I was thinking about when I wrote this years ago that it's this constant my human relationships, maybe I could be so bold as to say human relationships in general, this, give and take, no duh, right? But I think some people have a lot to give, and I wonder who can receive it, And so I feel like, I don't know how it compares, but I feel like for myself, I have a lot to give, and so I need to find a receiver. And I think it works in, correct me if I'm wrong, the Greg Simpsons out there, the Chris Welches out there, the Benjamin Martins out there, the more technical folks. I think that I benefit from like a stereo. Like I've got certain amperage or wattage, and I have to be able to connect with speakers that can receive it, or maybe I'm mixing my metaphors here, but there's a receiver in a stereo, but there's current that gets sent, and it has to be able to be received in a way, and there's signal that gets sent and has to be able to be received properly. And so I think we all just need proper receivers, as it were, so we can fully express. All right, this one's called Visionary. Oh wait, I didn't read the lyrics for you. I need a receiver. Yes, I need a receiver. Some may call it love, some may call it something else, but I know what I want. Yes, I need a receiver. I need a receiver. Some may call it love, some may call it something else, but I need a receiver. Some may call it something else, some may call it something else, but I know what I want. Yes, I know what I want. All right, Visionary. Folding it to you again in bed, trying to get this out of my head. But when we fight, I don't mind at all. I just don't want tonight to be about the names we call each other when we're mad. It's something else, the names when we call each other when we can't think of anything else. I promise not you that I'm not trying to fool you, and I promise you I'm not trying to rule you, 'cause I love seeing the love return into your eyes. Yes, I love seeing the love return into your eyes. Yes, I love seeing the love return into your eyes. Yes, I do. That's it. That's the cadence. Rolling again in bed, trying to make sense of all the positions in my head. Now I'm swimming right next to you, and I promise you I'm not trying to fool you or rule you, because I love seeing love return into your eyes. Yes, I love seeing the love return into your eyes. Yes, I love seeing love return into your eyes. Yes, I do. Ooh, I think I mixed up that main drive with a couple different songs, but I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it. Or, better, we could all go and listen to it. Visionary off of the Sweet record. But yeah, folding to you again in bed, trying to get this out of my head. Yeah, I can't remember that pacing a little bit. But it's nice when it's just two chords, an E and an A. But I love the chorus, so I'm glad that stuck in my head. I love seeing the love return into your eyes. Yes, I love this right here. See that little change from the B minor to whatever, to like less of a B minor. I don't know what it is. Unfolding to you again in bed, trying to get all this out of my head, but when we fight, I don't mind at all. I just don't want tonight to be about the names we call each other when we're mad at something else, the names we call each other when we can't think of anything else. And I promise you, I'm not trying to fool you, and I promise you, I'm not trying to rule you. Yeah, I definitely garbled that up when I played it. But the chorus was pristine. Because I love seeing the love returning to your eyes. Yes, I love seeing the love returning to your eyes, because I love seeing the love returning to your eyes. And then the second verse, rolling you again in bed, trying to make sense of all the positions in my head. Now I'm swimming right next to you. I promise you I'm not trying to fool you or rule you, because I love seeing the love returning to your eyes. Yes, I love seeing the love returning to your eyes. Yes, I love seeing the love returning to your eyes. Yes, I do. I love writing where I use the same words even in the same sentence or phrase, but slightly pivoted off one another, because I love seeing the love returning to your eyes. Another one I love to do is, there's a song I'm working on where I'm like, I don't think we fully can understand. We're so full, I don't think we can fully understand, or something like that. I think it's one of the Prince of Rockridge things. Speaking of other projects, today's a very celebratory day. The debut record from Cobra Handjob, a project under the whole umbrella of bands with Catherine Gay Stardust on bass and Ange Wisco on drums, and Chris Welch doing the engineering, aka the recording, mixing and mastering. Thank you all. What an amazing partnership. It's out today. It's called Bitten and Shaken. It's on Spotify and YouTube right now, soon to be on the other ones. They just take a little while longer. but Spotify and YouTube are quick. So check out Bitten and Shaken by Cobra Handjob. I'll do some posts about it later today. But yeah, and then I won't see you tomorrow because it's Saturday, Small Business Saturday, amazing day. But on Monday we're gonna get Sleepless and Stellar. Yeah, Sleepless and Stellar. 23 and 24. We're moving right along in this record, and we're getting really close to December too. And then we'll have the 2 other discs to do, 33 tracks on the Bittersweet record, and then a Bittersweet disc, and then 2 on the Umami. So rock and roll. Happy Black Friday. I feel like Black Friday is my day as a person who only dresses in black when I wear clothes. I am wearing black pants right now. Okay. Have excellent weekends, everybody. In 5,